So you've decided to dump your boyfriend or girlfriend, huh? Wow. That's a really tough decision to make, but if it's gotten bad, then I can't blame you. That sucks, it really does. Go ahead, let it all out. Breaking up with your partner is never easy, and here are certain things that you should or shouldn't do when breaking off a relationship with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. If you're considering breaking up with your significant other, watch this video to see how you can avoid breaking someone's heart and leaving someone absolutely devastated, but sometimes certain couples just aren't meant to be together. Before we begin this video, don't forget to like our channel and turn on post notifications so you never miss our new videos. Number 19, never forget about the practical stuff. So you're probably going through some complex emotions at the moment, but for now, we need to get serious. Does your partner know any of your passwords? Do they have a key to your house? Do they have those precious Avril Lavigne CDs you stole from your sister in 2001? Make a plan to recover those things and go through with it, says expert Tony Coleman. How else are you supposed to listen to Complicated once you're single? Number 18, don't try to punish your ex-partner. Putting your now ex-partner down will just hurt you more and make you feel terrible. So when you break up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, don't make it even worse for them. Couples who break up should always be respectful to one another. Do you know what to do with all your ex's texts and messages after you break up? Stick around until the end and you'll find out. Number 17, don't even think about getting back together with them for several weeks. Remember the way they used to tickle your ear? The warmth of their body sleeping beside you at night? You will remember all the feelings you had when you were in love. You need to get rid of those thoughts, according to your trusty expert Tony Coleman. When folks bounce back and forth in and out of relationships, it's usually a sign that they don't want to be in a relationship but have the wrong reasons for remaining. For instance, they might have a fear of being alone or a fear of loneliness. Number 16, don't justify your feelings. When breaking up with your ex, don't try to justify your feelings. Sort through your feelings and understand that you're going through the grieving process. When you break up with someone you used to love, it's never easy, so don't expect this process to be a simple one. Number 15, don't worry about mutual friends. The experts over at fashionbeans.com tell us that friends should be a non-factor in breakups. Your souring feelings are more important than who they choose in the eventual split. Number 14, don't call or text your ex. According to Coleman, if you try to call or text your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, your ex may see it as a sign that you're unsure and that you want to try again. You just need time and space, but eventually you'll return. Thanks, Coleman. Now take it away, Dua Lipa. Don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling because he's drunk and he's alone. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. Number 13, don't lead them on. Just cut to the point when you break up with your partner. None of the I need some space or I just need some time. You have to accept that you two are no longer a couple, and it's unfair to the ex-partner if you lead them on to believing there's a chance of you two becoming a couple again once more in the future. If you are no longer in love with them, it is best to just cut it loose. Number 12, don't immediately start a new long-term relationship. Relationship expert Tanisha Ranger says, the time after a breakup is a magical one. You are able to take your own inventory, realize you were wrong, and figure out how you intend to do things differently in order to have a different outcome in the future. While I'm sure it's tempting to feel loved again, try to avoid it. Play the field a little. You're newly single. Number 11, don't stalk them on social media. In fact, according to Lisa Stedman, another relationship expert, you should completely purge them from your social media circle. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, everything. No matter how nice those pictures are from Cuba. Number 10, don't ask mutual friends about them. Okay, so you're decided on split custody for your friends. Just make sure you don't ask them about your ex. Never obsess over what your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend is doing. Focus on yourself, your beautiful, smart, talented, and well-loved self. Number 9, don't compare yourself to the new beau. The people at www.redbookmag.com tell us not to go comparing ourselves to whoever your ex chooses after you. Number 8, take care of yourself. All right, So you're done with wallowing and now it's time to get your life back on track. The best thing we can do during breakup depression is work out. Cook a healthy meal and stay positive. The sense of accomplishment will remind you that you're just fine on your own. So don't wallow in the fact that you two are no longer a couple or that you two are no longer in love. Take care of yourself and stay positive. Number 7, let yourself feel. Yes, I know I just said don't wallow in it, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't feel pain you're going through. Stedman tells us that you can't shortcut the healing process. You should maybe talk to a couple close friends or family members about it. Let yourself feel all the emotions of no longer being with someone you used to love so much. Number 6, don't immediately try to be friends. You both need to fully separate and move past the pain of the split. You should only reconnect with your ex-partner when you're both in a better place. Number 5, don't let it get in the way of your work. You're a career person. You're the best at what you do. Don't let that stinky ex of yours mess that up. According to www.redbookmag.com, you should talk to a trusted supervisor if it's affecting you that much. If you're comfortable with that, at least. Number 4, don't ruin your social life. www.redbookmag.com once again tells us not to let a breakup stop you from being the social butterfly that you are. Friends can be extremely helpful in the time after a breakup. Number 3, get rid of their things. Get rid of their sweaters, jeans, presents they gave you for Christmas or on your birthday. Get rid of everything. According to redbookmag.com, keeping that old piece of clothing just reminds you of them. Throw it on the lawn and burn it in a fire. Or, just put it in the garbage, whatever works. Number 2, don't go back to that spot. You know that spot. The place where you had your first kiss. The place where you two used to visit. Your ex's apartment. Definitely don't go to that last one. All couples have those spots they remember fondly, but it's never a good idea to revisit them, so just don't. Now, here's what to do with old messages and texts after you break up with your ex. Number 1, don't read old texts or listen to old messages. This should be included in Don't Wallow, but the people at vcool.com want this point hammered in. Don't go on your phone and read all the really nice, sweet things your ex-partner sent you. Just delete the messages and tell those things to yourself. Or, if that's too hard, then ask a friend or family member to do it. Just get rid of all the evidence that you two were a couple. This will make it easier to move on from the rest of the relationship and will also save you a lot of heartache and unwanted sadness. Give your heart a rest and just get rid of all those text messages. So now that you know what not to do when you break up with your partner, try to follow these tips. Mending a broken heart, even if you're the one who did the breaking, isn't easy. It's hard to move on after being in love, but if you follow some of the tips in this video, you'll get over it in time. Have you ever broken up with someone or been broken up with? What things did you do to get through it? Let us know in the comment section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of Bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.